Hello, welcome to Fortune Telling Training. Glimpse from legendary classics, a fractional but worth attempt to explore Prashna application. Prashna in 4 steps is the title for this video. So this is an easy method of answering questions without much complications. Of course, we should have some sort of bhava analysis and some sort of logic which has to be understood in this video, and then it is easy to answer any question. Next, the shloka is Induhu Sarvatra Bijabho Lagnam tu Kusuma Prabham Phalena Sadrishomscha Bhavaha Swadu Samaha Smutaha. So, take one by one. Indu Sarvatra Bijabho. Everywhere the moon is called seed. Any prashna, any question in the mind of the Pritchaka, that is the person who is coming, first it will be in the mind. When I say mind, it is both the ways. Here we are bringing Amsha into picture. Phalena Sadrisho Amsha, that is, you can see the phala in Amsha. Therefore, these are the basic fundamentals. One is about the mind, the seed in the mind, and that seed, how it is, that phala of that seed is also Amsha. Then Lagnam to Kusuma Prabham, then the flower, how it blossoms, that prashna, how it is blossoming. And that blossoms fruitful or not fruitful, again, Phalena Sadrisho Amsha, that is again Amsha come to the picture. Then Bhava, Swadu Samaha, that is taste of that. That is once a person may get, for example, he comes and asks for a question whether he will get a job, and okay, his mind is perfect, his bija, that yes, his question was right, and then that is he put that question, that doubt has come to him rightly, whether to get a job, when to get a job, or when he is going to get a job, that question has come. Then Lagna is Kusuma Prabha. Yes, Lagna says it's very fantastic, he'll get a job. Amsha also, Phalena. Then Bhava, there are one is status Bhava in the work question, but second is how he works sixth. He may work hard, but he may not get the status. He may get the status, but the work he may not like it. So there are many things will be there. So therefore here 2 bhavas, but we take 10th bhava, whether he gets the status or not. So what happens if that bhava, if that is also studied, bhava and then its amsha is also studied, then you will understand whether he is going to enjoy the result what he is getting. Yeah, ultimately he will enjoy the result. What is the use of my getting a house if I don't stay in it? So that staying is satisfied. Right? That is how it is to be done. Therefore, all these 3 factors, Indu, that is Chandra, Lagna, then Bhava, these 3 things, they are studied not only with their Lagna, their comparison with the Amsha. That is where Phala is important, isn't it? That Phala, this is the matters, those are the Phalas. This is how the question is beautifully organized here. Moon sign, that is Indu Sarvatra Bijabho, that is moon sign in Navamsha, moon sign is in Navamsha, that sign should not be enemy sign to Prashna Lagna. Prashna Lagna is important. So moon sign in the Navamsha, that moon sign in Navamsha, that sign should not be enemy sign to Prashna Lagna. That is, the Prashna Lagna should not be enemy to Prashna Lagna. Second thing, similarly, moon sign Lord. So now, suppose moon is sitting in a particular place, that sign, that Rashi Lord. That Lord in Navamsha and that Lord, that Navamsha Lord should not be enemy to Prashna Lagna Lord. That is, Moon, sign lord, whichever Rashi sign is sitting, that Rashi lord, wherever he goes in Navamsha, that particular sign lord should not be enemy to Prashna Lagna. Either of the conditions should be get fulfilled. That is two options, either the first one or the second one. Either the Navamsha itself or Lagna itself, there is Navamsha Lagna, moon sign itself, or moon sign lord itself. Any one of these things should be fulfilled, right? Either of this not enemy, then positive frame of the mind. So what happens is both are friendly, very strong positive mind. If one is not and one is enemy, then there is some sort of shanka, there's some sort of weakness in the mind, he has to make it stronger. For that you can search remedies later on. But, and there is equal also. Even if it is equal, then you may have to find it is a competitive nature. Then you may have to put more thought about it and think how it is to be managed. So this is how it is to be understood. Next thing is Lagnam to Kusuma Prabham. That is, Navamsha Lagna should not be enemy sign to Prashna Lagna. You take the Lagna in the Prashna chart and in Navamsha chart. Both should not be enemy to each other. Then similarly, Navamsha Lagna Lord and should not be enemy to Prashna Lagna. Navamsha Lagna Lord. You should come back and see in birth chart only, in Prashna chart only. Should not be enemy to in Prashna Lagna. Either of these two, again, either of the conditions should get fulfilled. If one is good, one is bad, no problem. It will happen. But there is some sort of work has to be done. There is some sort of remedies has to be done. Some sort of effort has to be done. If both are friendly, absolutely fine. If both are enemies, that will not happen. Right? In earlier also, if both are enemies, your frame of mind, your question is something wrong. It is not exactly what you wanted. Something else is there. So therefore, you will have to ask him to reframe, or you may have to send back and then call him back again. These two things are there. Next, these two things are satisfied. Next, you have to understand the taste of the bhava. How he is going to enjoy the result. Result is guaranteed. He is getting job, okay, it's all right. But how is good? He is getting married, okay. But how will be the marital life? That is to be seen in the bhava. So whatever matter is there, connected bhava, Lord, you have to take it. The bhava linked to the question. Right? The sign lord of the bhava Lord in Navamsha. That sign, if friendly to Prashna Lagna, results are enjoyable. If it is equal, despite getting results, there is slightly dissatisfaction, where remedial measures may be required. If it is the enemy sign, the fruits of the result cannot be enjoyed. He may get married, but the marital life may not be good. He may get a house, he may not enjoy it. He may get a job, he may not be satisfied with that. He may have problems with that. So these are things can be told with these things. So in all these things, Navamsha is fruit. So we are verifying the fruit with the questions. That is the basic. So this is how a Prashna can be answered. Now we'll see a practical example. See, this is the friendship and enemy chart we may have to refer, because enmity and equality, these are all essential factors. This list is here. And I will be posting this in Telegram, all the matter. Then you can take a printout of it and study it out. Now take an example. So at the 12:29 p.m. on 31/10/2023, today, I have cast the horoscope, but I am putting the Prashna. Will my book Nadi Numerology can be applied practically? That was my question. Right. Now let us see the mind first. Sign of Prashna moon. Sign of Prashna moon is Taras. Right? Taras. And it is in Taras Navamsha. Argottama. The frame of mind is perfect. The sign lord of moon, the sign lord of the moon, Venus. Venus in Navamsha in the Sagittarius. Right? Sagittarius. For Venus, Jupiter is not enemy. For Venus, Jupiter is enemy. There, as I show you. See, for Venus, Jupiter is equal. Right? Is equal. it treats Jupiter as equal. Therefore, he is placed comfortably. He is in equal house. But because in the equal house there is a competition, there is a sort of agitation, there is a sort of questioning, there is a sort of you have to fulfill certain conditions. That is in the mind. That is while writing the book, some matters have to be both. See, both Jupiter, one is Panditya, another is wisdom. This is a clash between them. There is some sort of challenging matters are there that has to be resolved. That is mental condition. Positive mind frame, equality may demand three things: the clarity to the mind. Second thing is Prashna Lagna is in Capricorn. Prashna Lagna is in Capricorn. Navamsha Lagna is Pisces. These Lagnas are not enemies. They are equals again. Lord of Capricorn is Saturn. Saturn is Scorpio. They have the Mars. For fruit that is Navamsha or Mars, the Lagna already is equal. For Mars, Lagna already is equal. Right? Again, we'll have to see. For Mars, Saturn is equal. Right? For Saturn, Mars is enemy. That is different question. So now we are putting what the fruit. For fruit, it is good. So therefore, they are equal. So again, equal is coming here. That is, even the result, even when you are completing at the stage of completion or at this particular time, there are certain things which need to be resolved. Here, Mars is logic, and Saturn is there. You have to the application part. You have to see the application part has to be rectified. Lot of things have to be thought over. So this Lagna part, it is indicating many things are pending. Pending work is that. Therefore, it is showing equal. It is not showing friendly. So that means it is in progress. That's why it is not completely friendly. It is not showing total positive. Not yet over. So this lot of changes has to take place. So these are the work in progress. Also it shows. Third is, say, let us say the bhava. The subject numerology is a predictive occult science. The subject numerology is a predictive occult science and represents the house. Fifth bhava lord is Venus. This is Lagna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth bhava lord is Venus. Venus is sun house. Sun house in Lagna. Right? We have take only Lord. Venus is sitting in sun house. And Venus is sun house, and then Venus is in the Jupiter's house here in Amsha. Venus sitting in the Jupiter's house. So Jupiter and Sun, this sign lord and this sign lord, they are friends. Both are friends. The ultimate result will be satisfactory only. It is guaranteed. Now the time factor. Lagna itself is Saturn, right? And Jupiter is retro. Jupiter is retro. Therefore, there could be corrections and a delay in publishing the book, right? This may take, and Sun is also developed at that moment. Publishing may take time. This may take time till Jupiter ends retro motion. Next year it may get published. That is after January, somewhere around January it may get published. January, February, something is published. So this is how a Prashna can be answered very neatly without any problem, only with the four components. Thank you. We will see you in the next video.